Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica Emery, the happy CEO that helps women manifest their dreams, catalyzing them into cash flow, finding freedom. And today I wanted to tap into the magic of life. And as a businesswoman that has built several seven-figure businesses, I can tell you, and this is what I keep circling back to, that it was not the masculine push and do energy. Yes, it had something to do with it, right? Because we need to take action. But how I created those businesses was really in the feminine flow, the creative flow, and tapping into that, because that is where you are able, when you're in the feminine and laid back, to tap really hardcore into your imagination and let things drop in. And what I have found is when you're pushing and shoving and doing and wanting and needing to know how and when, like, things just do not manifest. But when you lean into the flow and you're like, ooh, this feels fun, I just want to try this on, and you go for it, the universe is like, yes. Yes, yes. So if you choose to look at life as a magic carpet ride, as I like to say, or a red carpet, like the red carpet is being laid out before you. Because literally, this is how good it gets to be if you decide it is. It literally is a game. It literally is your belief process. All you have to do is trust and believe, and I promise you everything, and be patient. Again, patience is key. Allowance for that red carpet to roll out. Otherwise, it will literally be pulled out from under you, and you will be like, "Wow, like, why is life happening to me?" Right? No, it's happening for you. Allow it to roll out. It gets to be so good. And so as a businesswoman, like, it's so hard for me because I know that it is all mindset, trust, belief, energetics. It isn't just freaking strategy, because I've never really, honestly, truly been a strategist ever. Actually, I'm not. So in the mastermind I was hosting the other day, one of the younger women came up and she's like, I really struggle. She's a yoga instructor and also does astrology. And she's younger. And she said, I just don't want to come off as being like woo, and I'm not really promoting my astrology. And I'm like, that is a gift. That is what makes you so unique, to combine that with the yoga, like her unique calling here on this planet and her purpose to talk about it, to help, again, impact other people with that. And another woman spoke up and she was like, okay, my life and how I work is like complete strategy, right? Like having my day mapped to the T, dot my I's, cross my T's, like everything on the calendar is planned out. And I had to speak up and say, like, that is what works for you, which is amazing. And we all have to find out what works best for us, because if I did that, I would feel like I was in a complete chokehold. I have to go and flow for that allowance of what is going to come in for me. Because if I strategically scheduled like that, I would just, I'd be locked into what was versus what could be, and the allowance for things to drop in as they do all the time. And that's why it gets to be so magical. So in business, I teach both, like, it's like the science and the woo, because I understand the spirituality side that we must tap into to manifest. Like, I have always been a manifestor. Like I said, that's why I do believe through action, like I said, the energy of putting it out there, that I knew that the things that I desired, because of the allowance of allowing them to drop in, I knew that they could come into fruition. I wasn't tied to the outcome of when. I walked the path. I did take action. Again, it's the masculine, feminine. It's the beautiful dance of both of them that are required. And just what I've found is so many people, they get into business and they just are like all masculine, go to try to make things work. You can manifest from that place, but not experience the true magic of the manifestations that can come into fruition when you like trust the feminine and you go and flow and you actually make more abundantly with flow. Literally, like as I said that, 2 cardinals just literally landed outside of my window in this tree. This is what I'm saying and how magical it gets to be, you guys. Like, oh my goodness, trust. I left a career in dentistry when I had the most incredible patients ever as a fee-for-service practice. That means 100% collection up front. I had built a masterpiece of a practice and literally trusted my heartbeat in my calling of the next dream to step into it. And the universe puts dreams on our heart and in our soul for a reason so that we can like hello, silver platter for you. It's like the next door. Like, and I always trust that next door is going to open it even into something so spectacular, which it always does. And so in life, do you want to stay in the same place forever and ever and ever? Or do you want to reinvent things that are within that space, which you can do, which gets to be so exciting? This is why I love creation and impacting more people, like going from a one-to-one model to a one-to-many model, and freedom, like allowing freedom to sing, because no one should be tied to a like job, which I heard the other day. What did someone call it? Jail. I don't know, job. They had, I forget what the JOB stood for, but I just remember the word jail because it can feel like that, right? And I have even seen many dentists, as I expanded and like really, really started to soar and expand beyond dentistry, going back to dental and helping dental, it's like there's so much contraction around it because they literally like are living in a box and thinking in a box like all of the time and spinning and then going home, going to bed and getting up and doing it again. And it's just like, woo, like the same thing all the time, which is why I always actually chose, as a dentist, I only worked 24 hours a week. I worked under 3 days and soared past 7 figures because I did it my way, because I did it by design. I did it in flow. I constantly still created. I plugged into personal development always, while I was doing my dental education, like on the side, right? Dental CE. I loved the personal development so much more, which is why I've continued to expand, grow, and trust. And so yesterday, again, in order to trust, like the best thing you can do ever is to lean into the feminine flow, give yourself a break, take a bubble bath, go for a walk, go to yoga, whatever it is that's going to like allow you to drop in. Oh my gosh, like the best ideas ever. I got on Amazon and ordered something last night for Happy CEO, like the business club that I am opening the doors for in February, our mastermind mentorship. I'm going all freaking in with the women that are putting their hand up to say yes, like access to me. Like I want women's dreams to literally unfold this year, things that they never, ever even could have dreamed are possible. I know that they are, and I can't wait to take them. Again, just stepping into the vortex of this magic carpet ride. But I ordered something on Amazon because I had this brilliant just idea. Again, the idea that dropped in is wild, and many would think, okay, well, that's crazy. But I'm like, it dropped in for a reason, and I understand how I can make it not only play for me, because life is truly a game. And what if you looked at it as a game? Again, a game, and the red carpet's rolling out as you step into your game that you get to design. And so in Happy CEO, the business club, and I just placed this order because I'm actually going to create something amazing, and I'm going to make it a game. I'm going to make creating your business, especially in the online space, a game. So it feels so freaking fun in your body. And this is how the game stays in your imagination. And the imagination is where things actually come into materialize in life. So it's going to be so fun. What I have found is that so many women, especially, they step into the online space, entrepreneurship, even just creating another business that is something that is not a skill. Okay, so dentistry, you learn that skill. you're all in the logic, you're all in your mind, and you're like, well, what else could I do? I see so many dentists in Facebook groups, like so many people that are just like, I don't know what I could even do. So they go subpar and they're like, I'll work for an insurance company because that's the only thing I can do. Hell no, you could do anything. I can think of 1,000 different ideas of things that they could create and do. Anybody, any of you out there, creation is infinite. Infinite. All you have to do, again, is tap in what comes into you. That is your unique gift that you're here to put out to the world. So if we make it a game, we make it fun, you will not get overwhelmed, because what I have found is when you step in, it's overwhelmed, right? You're like, where do I start? Wait, what is a freebie? What is a funnel? Email, like how do I get email? Oh, I've got to step into social media marketing. I don't even know Instagram or YouTube, or where do I start? How do I start? Oh, you guys, this is going to be so fun because it doesn't have to be so complicated. And I remember feeling just like you. I hired mentors. I still didn't understand. It took me years, and it took me literally, to this date, hundreds of thousands of dollars invested over the years to learn. And I'm all about shortcutting it for you, fast tracking it, seat on the rocket ship. Let's get in, let's go, let's make it fun, because it should be. Life is a gift. It should be fun. You should be living every day to the fullest. And again, abundance, money flows infinitely. And when you step into your purpose and what you're here to truly do, and you're impacting the world, money just follows you. It literally follows you. It gets to be this good, you guys. This is why Happy CEO is the Chief Executive Officer of your life and your business. Because once you master your life, like I said, business becomes play. And that play will bring you infinite magic and money and relationships, everything handed to you on the silver platter as the red carpet's being rolled out. So, are you ready to play? Because I've got some amazingness up my sleeve. Anyway, the Business Club. Next month, February, my favorite month of all times. I'll be coming to you from Turks and Caicos. I cannot wait. I am so freaking lit, so excited. So look at your life as just the game that you get to design, and roll out your own magic carpet, like that you can just take off. The red carpet's rolling out, and just get ready for takeoff, because you get to decide. It's still January, you guys. Are you going to make it happen for February? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Are you ready to take off? All right. Please like and subscribe if you want to be here as this entire year unfolds. I'm here for 365. I'm in it. So we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for being here.